Why would you say that? That's not true. Somebody said that there's a video that I'm admitting that I'm getting survivor benefits.
I know that I get survivor benefits for the girls. I never confirmed it. I never denied it. I don't talk about it. If people ask, I ignore it, or I remove them from the channel, or I hide that particular comment on the channel. But nobody knows. Maybe a couple of friends of mine, but nobody knows on the internet that I get survivor benefits.
It's not me. It's not me. People can do AIs. It's not me. I've never confirmed, and I've never denied anything. She wants to communicate. Where's the receipt? Where's the proof? Where's the paper? Why? That all they want to do is sit there and lie and make up stories. If you're that immature that you believe whatever they say, then that's your problem. Where's the receipt? Where's the paperwork? Yes, so it was me on the recording. Yes, it was me. I had to go. Somebody sent me the link, and I went on somebody else's channel, which is Pickles. So how? Oh my God! I never knew that once I became famous. I never knew that once I hit a certain subscribers, that people think that they have the right to tell my story.
What's up, you guys? It's your girl Janae back with another one. So first of all, I want to say shout out to you, delicious Denise. Yes, I'm giving you a shout out, girl. So y'all, remember all the times Denise kept saying she's famous and we just hating because she's famous and blah, blah, blah. Turns out she really is famous. She got a page on the internet, y'all. So I don't remember exactly what I was looking for, but I Googled and Delicious Denise came up. And this is from the Gossip Bakery, okay? And the first post that I see from this page is from, I want to say, from April of 2024. Yes, child, 2024. So we're going to look at this page. We're just going to look at this. This kind of like a Reddit page, right? So let's look at the page and see what they got to say, because I got to know. So now, like I said, the page was made, well, the first thing I see on here is from April of 2024, all right? And let's see what they have to say. So I'm just going to scroll through some of these comments, some of these blogs. It says, one of them says, yep, have to admit, I went to that video, but looked away. Couldn't look. She says she's going to get herself together and concentrate and not do lives. But so far, she has done videos and lives every day while her girls sit up in the room. She tells them to go to the room. In a recent cooking video, she showed her room. Yikes. For being home alone all day, she can't clean that room. One room and one bathroom. She says she's going to bleach her new apartment because she doesn't know who was living in there, while she neglects and lives in a roach-infested hotel room. She ain't bleaching that. Will she carry roaches into the new place? Don't they lay eggs and hide in the clothing? Oh, and she mentioned one live that her missing finger stub is turning gray because the medical people told her the bone is dying. So basically, she's supposed to have it amputated to stop that bone dying further down the finger. She always sick. Black mold in her hotel. Sorry for the girls. They deserve better. So apparently this is from when she was in Tennessee. And, when she was doing the daily lives because she wasn't working while she was getting the free rent for one whole year. All right, let's look at another one. It says, I haven't watched her in a bit, so I will need to catch up. She absolutely turns my stomach, though. It is difficult to watch her. I can't believe someone got her pregnant, considering the way she looks. Yikes. She is grotesque. Was her husband in her early videos? There was a man in one of the early videos I saw. Does she have family? Is she still working at Arby's, KFC, Taco Bell? Lighthouse says, have you ever followed Foodie Beauty, Amber Lynn Reed? Have you ever watched Monica? Okay, let me get to another one. So this one says, yes, she is stomach turning. She isn't working right now. She lives in an extended stay hotel for about a year now. I don't know about earlier video of her husband being in them. I have watched a few from a couple of years ago, and he was in the car and saw him. She has the two daughters, I think 14 and 6, yes. She mentioned in the live she has nothing to do with her mother and family. She talks about her baby brother who just got out of prison. Who just got out of prison after 10 years. Yikes. This is generational poverty and a rough family of crimes. And she seems like she has a long laundry list of homeless shelters she has been in. She is having a background check on this new apartment. She easily listed 7 shelters and extended stay hotels. This is a lifestyle for her and her girls. I haven't watched Foodie and Amberlynn, but I am aware of Monica from Coffee with Stephanie. She comments all the time on hers. I looked. So okay, so is wait. I haven't watched Foodie or Amber Lynn, but I am aware of Monica from Coffee with Stephanie. She comments all the time on hers. So I'm not sure. Is that saying that Denise is commenting on Monica's page? Hmm. Anyway, I looked her up and that is something else. I also just came across another channel that she was on and I saw Monica, excuse me, y'all, on there. She looked really bad. I might look her up more. All right. This one says, I watched an older video of Dee Dee. It was December 20th. And boy, was she laying it on thick about buying gifts for the girls. She had all fall to set aside a bit of money. $5 here or there, but she ended up ordering from Temu, and the girls got their things a week after Christmas. Why? She could have figured this out earlier. Smoke, smoke smoke less cigs, or give up Pepsi for 3 months and see how much you can save for your own girls. Then she act like she was a saint because she ordered her own gifts for the girls because someone called her out on it. These people who are on welfare for life expect the public and government to pay their way in life. The nerve. I feel sad for the girls. Denise. There is a whole website page about you. And it's not for good reasons. You're famous for all the wrong reasons. All right. And for so many people to see something wrong with your situation, you mean to tell me everybody is hating on you, Denise? At some point, you gotta, realize that you need to get it together, ma'am. Somebody made a whole page about you. They've been watching you, and they found the need to make a whole page about you. All right, y'all. I'm gonna read a few more. So this one says, this is from 7/5/2024. This one says, I don't know how Denise is even still alive. You'd think she would have got sepsis from the issue with the finger. In this day and age, I would never think someone could be walking around with decaying dead limbs, appendages. There is something wrong with her mind and body. She is about as low as they come. How does she even have children? Those kids should have been removed. Also, she is just a major ick. The bearded lady in real life. So I want to talk about the CPS situation because this isn't the first time it's come up, and I'm quite sure it's going to come up again. I personally do not feel like Denise treat the girls bad or, she neglects them to the point where they need to be taken away. I don't agree with CPS taking them away. I think that Denise is just lazy and needs to get a job and take care of her kids. But as far as CPS go, I can't rock with that. I don't agree with that. Okay, here goes another one. She claims she has no money to even do laundry at the laundromat. And one of her lies, a couple of months back, her daughter Bianca was folding clothes and saw how bad they smell. Well, they got into it and said they stashed their dirty clothes in a plastic bag and it sits until she has money to do laundry. Now, y'all remember, Denise had that shirt on for like 2 months, and Gypsy, she had that shirt on for like a week and a half, maybe. So this seems like it seems plausible to me. So she has wet or damp clothes sitting in plastic bags. She has all day to clean up that room, disinfect it, so the kids have a better environment. She could wash 5 items of clothes each day and fold and flop somewhere to dry. Then the kids would have clean clothes and she wouldn't have so much at one time. Even her car gets hot and they would dry flopped over the seats. If she has bar soap or laundry soap, she can wash their clothes piecemeal at a time. But she's lazy and sits all those hours each day when her kids are going to school. She could bring those girls to a park every day. It's nice to get out of the hellhole, fresh air and playing. But no, she feeds them and sits in the car doing a live and ignores her kids. She had all day away from them. Again, this is from when she was in Tennessee, and she did complain about the car being hot. And I see the person's point. She could wash the clothes and put them in the car so they could dry. Okay, so people been giving her, little pointers here, pointers there. Again, if she stops smoking cigarettes and do what she needs to do, she'll have some money, and she get the survivor's benefit. So basically, she has no excuse. You mean to tell me you can't take $50 out of them benefits to do the kids' laundry? That's just unreal. All right, y'all, I'm gonna read a couple more. All right, so this one says, if she went to membership, I agree. She would not be making much. Denise is a disturbed woman, definitely missing a few screws, and she should have never had children. The woman is so gross. She literally turns my stomach when I watch her. I hope those kids get put into state custody. It would be better. Again, I don't agree because I don't think it's that bad. All right. The next one says, she sure is a drama person. She had a long laundry list of homeless shelters. Those poor girls. She accused the reaction channel of doxing her, but she doxed herself over and over. I have been putting her story together, watching past videos, and this woman has no shame. Bags and bags. My goodness, she is gross. She claims she has filed a police report on the reaction channel. How? She said everything she accused the channel of doing. Would the police even waste their time? She has a big mouth and says everything. She was gone because she's depressed. Well, I would be too if I lived her life. Hopefully, this move will settle her girls down to a home, but knowing her, she'll uproot them again. Okay, so this is in May. So I'm guessing this is when she finally left Tennessee and she's going back to Texas. All right. This one says, it seems she is always in a crisis, begging for money. She seems to never go without her cigarettes and Pepsi though, but has loads and loads of rotting clothes in their room, but no money to wash them. She said one video that they were stinking after 2 washes. Yeah, they were damp and rotting in a plastic bag for who knows how long. Those poor girls bring homeless. She says no one gave her money over and over on her videos, as if it's her viewers' responsibility to pay her way. Denise is a cumulative life of bad decision, and her viewers are responsible for that. That hotel is so gross. Now, this one I would say I agree with because the viewers, they're looking at the kids and they realizing that the kids need help. But in doing so, in helping these kids, it's it just continues to make Denise an irresponsible person. So I could agree with that. Sometimes you just gonna have to suck it up and don't give her anything. So she is forced to do and take care of her kids. All right, y'all. This is the last one. It's only 2 pages on this website, and this is the first page I'm reading. So if you guys want to go ahead, like I said, the page is called the Gossip Bakery, and there's another page, but I'm not gonna read that. This is the last one I'm gonna read for y'all. This one says, oh, and she admitted on a video she sleeps all day because she's depressed. So that's why her room is a mess and rotting laundry. I wonder how she had all day with the girls in school and nothing got done. I mean, she has a room and bathroom. If she had cockroaches, she could wipe the wall down on the daily. A cheap mop and vinegar would do something to freshen things up. Take those curtains down and shake them outside, and possible wash them in the tub and air dry them over the railing on her upstairs room. No, sir, I would be doing something, anything to clean that room. But she sleeps because she's depressed or eats like a hog on camera. Denise, yeah, that is true. Denise be eating like, whoo, child. She sure slurps down the food and seems well fed, but then the next video she says all her girls are eating is oatmeal. Okay, so this must have been when she was they're referring to when she was back in Tennessee. She sure seems entitled, like she deserved free money and someone to pay her way. That is true. Now, like I said, Denise claims that everybody's hating on her. That's a whole different website page. And Denise was so disgusted that they made a page about her. And a lot of the stuff on there is true. Like I said, the only thing I don't agree with is the CPS portion. I'm not a big fan of CPS, and I don't think Denise is treating them girls that bad. But anyways, guys, I just thought I would share that Denise is famous. So she can actually say she's famous. Actually infamous. But yeah. So I will talk to you guys later, and I will continue to watch my famous girl, Delicious Denise. Talk to you guys soon. Peace. Hey guys, so I know I said that, I was finished talking and whatnot, but I just had to say this because it's on my brain. And Bianca, she often says, don't feel bad for her, don't feel sorry for her. But I feel for her. Gypsy, not so much because Gypsy's still a kid, but Bianca is old enough and she understands and she sees what's going on. She reads the comments because she's a moderator for her mom. And anytime people refer to Denise, it's nothing positive. It's always something negative. And I'm just wondering to her, how does that make her feel to see so many people talk the way they talk about her mom? That has got to be like hurtful inside. That has got to be cringy. Like when they were living in Tennessee and they were supposed to get the place that Denise got their hopes up high for, and Bianca wanted to have company, and Denise was like, no, you're not having company. I'm wondering, like, now that they're in Texas, if Bianca even still wants to have company over, knowing the type of mom that she has, knowing how people are feeling about her mom, does that, stop her from even wanting people over? I just be wondering. And I don't, Denise just talk about, yeah, I'm do anything for my kids, but deep down inside, I know Bianca wish things were different. I know she wish her mom wasn't like that. She had to beg the internet for clothes for her kids to go to school. She begged for food for her kids. I mean, this has been 2 years going. I don't know, y'all. It hurts me. And when people talk about Denise, like, granted, some people be trolling, but I could see and I could feel why people do it. I do it because it's like I'm hoping that something would click in her brain. I'm hoping that these folks won't give her any money, not to spite the kids, but for her to get up and do something and do better for her kids. It's embarrassing. Anyway, guys, I'm for real this time. I'm out of here. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.